As someone who is coming to the end of their own high school career, I know that college is always on the mind of any high school student going through. Getting into that one college of your dreams can cause lots of stress on a student's mind. Luckily, as someone who's gone through the application process, I know what the colleges want to see on your application. There are many things to focus on to make sure you can get into the college of your dreams. First of which is testing. The standardized testings may seem pointless at your age because they don't mean anything at this point, but getting a good score on your PSAT and SATs are very important because some colleges and some places offer scholarships for people with high PSAT scores and PSAT scores that keep going up. The best way to study for them would be going over different strategies. You can't always study the material because they change the type of questions every year for these different standardized tests. And so the best way to study would be studying strategies. And I would start your freshman or sophomore year. So you can test out some of these different strategies and see what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and the best way you can get your score up. Another reason that you should really start to try on your PSATs and make sure you study these different strategies is because then you can see what portion of the test you may need to work on and what portion of the test you're very good on and don't need to focus on, so you can know that you will need to focus on something else. Next is extracurriculars. Lamont offers a vast amount of clubs and sports, and these clubs and sports are very fun ways to make friends in high school. But colleges see them as a sign of responsibility, a sign that you can balance some interests on top of your own schoolwork. Also, it shows that you care about your school enough to join different clubs that may make it better. Some of the best clubs to join would be service-based clubs because it shows that you care about your community. In my opinion, the clubs that I recommend are NHS because it shows that you're not only one of the top morally standing people because you like to help your community, but it also shows that you are one of the top academic students in your school. Interact because it shows how you can help your community by volunteering and donating throughout the 4 years. Another very good one that is often overlooked is Link Crew. Link Crew only chooses leaders and people that the teachers know will welcome the incoming freshmen. Colleges love to see Link Crew on your application because not only does it show you're a leader, but it shows that you care about helping everyone through the perils of high school. All these clubs have a lot of different ways you can get involved, but a lot of them include leadership roles. Leadership roles are key to applications because it shows that you're not a sheep. It shows that you are a leader and someone who inspires others, someone who wants to help guide people and teach them ways that they can be better. High school has a lot of different ways that you can be a leader, from a leader in your friend group, a leader in the classroom, a leader in a club, to a leader of a sport. But being a leader is something I definitely recommend for your college applications because there are roles in every club that you join to help you be a leader. You could be a board member for NHS, a board member for Interact, and a leader in Link Crew. These different roles show that people trust you enough to follow you, and it helps build the character that you are someone that people will follow into the depths of the unknown. Classes. Classes are something that colleges require on your applications for a good reason. It shows if you have been slacking off in school or if you've been taking classes that challenge you. Classes that I definitely recommend are AP classes. While they are harder than regular classes, it shows that you can handle the college workload that the AP classes give. And it shows you what it's going to be like. So if you can't handle the workload now, you can prepare yourself so you can in the future. Also, colleges like to see your major when you apply. Therefore, the classes Lamont has are very important. Lamont has a lot of different classes based on different majors. CAD if you're into engineering, food prep if you want to go into the culinary arts, intro to teaching if you want to be a teacher. Definitely look into the classes Lamont has that will help build your major and show that you care enough about it to actually want to help. In conclusion, high school is just the prep for college. The way that you spend your 4 years determines how you are going to get through in college. And I know it can be very stressful, so I definitely recommend trying hard on your standardized tests because they will help you do better on your actual tests. Joining extracurriculars because it shows you care about your community and you know how to balance your workload and your fun. Leadership roles because it shows that people trust you enough to let you lead them. And the different classes that may challenge you because it shows that you care enough about your major to want to be there and that you care enough about school to push yourself to the level that other students may not.